writing this introduction, I was asking myself, what are the most iconic characteristics of hope? Is it how beautiful, multifaceted, and talented and joyful she is as a person? No. I mean, all of those things are definitely true. But what stands closer to her core? Is it the way that she can always look to you, you can always look to her when you forget your own choreography, whether or not she's supposed to know it? Probably. Is it the way she relentlessly speaks to her dog Lucky as though she were competing in a baby voice contest? Maybe. Maybe. There's one thing I know for sure, though. This is a woman that loves performing, so much so that she spends every day getting closer and closer to living life as a Malibu Dreamhouse Barbie herself. Ladies, and gentle people, I invite you today to present the only person who embodies slay quite as much as I do. Sit down, Olivia, it's not all about you. Hope Blahusch in her junior recital, dancing there.
Men going, questioning their masculinity, emerge as good Christians. And pastor tells his son, oh, it's just to observe. Sort of like a take your gay son to work day. And naturally, Nikki starts to panic, so I offer to be his girlfriend. Well, one Friday night, we sneak up onto the porch swing and we're giggling and shushing each other. When finally, we hear someone coming up to the door. So we, just as rehearsed, start rubbing noses. The door bursts open. We stop rubbing noses and break apart. Pastor looks us over and he asks, now what's going on here, children? And we tell him the truth. Nothing. Well, the pastor gets this huge grin on his face, pats his son on the shoulder, and from that moment on, Nikki and I are a couple. But before we knew it, it was, I do, you may now kiss the bride, everyone do the electric slide. Anyway, so, later that night I am watching gymnastics on cable. Nikki comes in after spending a year in the bathroom and starts trying to get, like, romantic with me. And I start laughing. And he's like, what's so funny? And I say, what are you doing? And he says, well, it's her wedding night. And I say, yeah, and I'm watching this. And he's like, well, don't you think we should? And I finally just have to come out and say, Nick, we're gay. And I say, do you honestly think I would have married you if we weren't? He's like, oh, you knew! And I'm like, hello! And that is the story of how I married your boyfriend. Distance was my comfort. I left the world behind. I found safety in illusions, escaped in my mind. With your eyes convinced me that I was wrong somehow. In them, I saw the beauty of living here, and now you brought me out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, lying there in your bed and watching you smile brought me out of my head for a while. Your tender arms surround me with a warmth I never knew. They pull me to the present. They pull me close to you. Our lips whisper secrets. Our bodies intertwine. And something close to happy suddenly mine. You brought me out of my head for a while, so out of my head for just a little while, lying there in your bed and watching you smile brought me out of my head for a while. You woke me to a brilliant world I couldn't see, but I should have seen the signs right there in front of me. 'Cause a heart that is newly awake is a heart that can easily break. for just a little while. Now I'm lying in bed, missing your smile. I'll be out of my head for a while. I lived life in daydreams, avoiding what was real. 'Cause when you're lost in daydreams, you never have to feel. She's gone. And I can't just call her and tell her I'm sorry and have her come back. She's gone forever. So yes, Monique, there is something I do regret. I regret every moment I didn't spend with her. I regret every single stupid thing I did that caused her an ounce of pain. I should have chased her down the street the night she left. I should have begged her to stay. I should have apologized and sent roses and stood on top of the Hollywood sign and shouted, "I'm in love with Celia St. James," and let them crucify me for it. That's what I should have done. And now that I don't have her, and I have more money than I could ever use in this lifetime, and my name is cemented in Hollywood fame, and believe me, I know just how hollow it is. I'm kicking myself for every single second I chose it over loving her proudly. But that is a luxury. You can do that when you're rich and famous. You can decide that wealth and renown are worthless when you have them. Back then, I thought I had all the time I needed to do everything I wanted. That if I just played my cards right, I could have it all. One dream in my heart, one love to be living for, one love to be living for. This merely was mine. One girl for my dream, one partner in paradise. This promise of paradise, this merely was mine. Close to my heart she came, only to fly away, only to fly as deep flies from moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine. So clear I'm getting turned on just looking in the mirror. Oh, Johnsonian's gonna freak and be like so happy I threatened him to come tonight.
Wait, you threatened him?
Like, not really. He was just scared that his wife was gonna find out, but then I said I'd hook up with like randos if he didn't appear, so. Do you wanna know what he told me while we were sexting last night?
Oh, do I wanna know?
He said that he's sorry for not dumping Llewellyn sooner, and that after the party tonight he's gonna take me to LA like as a real couple. And when we get there I can be like a real artist and film public bathrooms and throw garbage at people as an artistic statement.
Don't you think you should like finish your degree first before running off with a man?
Stop sounding like you're 90 years old. I just can't take him being with her. Like, I wish she'd just get run over by a frickin' canoe or something. I just want to be with him, like, so bad.
Ooh, so tonight I'm hoping that tonight will be the night that Alaska and I go from bros to something like little hotter than that.
He's kind of mean to you, though.
He just has a very dry sense of humor and he's honest and stuff.
Oh my god. You guys literally hang out every day and you eat like, what, every meal together? How could he not be into you?
Oh, I don't think so though. He only likes amateur models and chicks who don't talk a lot but look wistful. Watch me try to look wistful.
I can help you with your outfit and then he'll notice you and he'll notice you hard! I fucking swear on my dead hamster Faustus, may he rest in peace.
Okay, just like make sure my boobs like covered up enough, okay?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I cannot wait for you to meet Johnsonian tonight. I really think he's gonna leave his wife after seeing me in this outfit.
That's a great quality in a man, the ability to leave his wife.
Oh, so what is the plan to get Alaska's attention?
I thought that I would stare at him from afar all evening and like wink a little if the mood strikes.
Okay, Jackie, listen. Listen, Jackie. If you want Alaska to take you seriously as a sexual romantic prospect, just hook up with him! Hooking up is the way to get a guy to like you. At least it always works for me.
Well, will that make him want to be with me for like ever and ever?
Yeah, totally. Like, if you guys hook up, that usually leads into a relationship. Like, for example, my senior year of high school, Johnsonian and I had sex on the soccer field, like, as a casual thing. But then the next day he was like, we should like legit date, although I'm married. And that was like so special. And then we went to Wendy's and ate cheeseburgers and just stared at each other. It was beautiful.
Oh, wow, that sounds so exciting. Well, maybe if we sleep together, he'll secretly realize he's been in love with me the whole time. Yeah, it's like a real life fairy tale, only more sexual.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I can't do this. I can't hit on real life men. I can only like type flirty things to the hot men on Sims I create.
This is gonna be easy. People go to the dress to get laid themed party for a reason. He's gonna see you and know what you want. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't? Less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, the It's the toughest case I'm yet to face. Don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and talk. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sports with the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that chosen to become a palaces. Or an amateur girls, nobody wants her not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were. Well, there's something that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar. La. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or specially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not it's the way you're viewed, so it's very true to be very, very popular, like me.
I have to go.
Okay, you're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it to prove the popularity. La, 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Hi, how are you? I have to tell you something. I have to. Don't get mad, please. Eliza died. She was my best friend, and she died when we were 14. I was just a kid, and I made an awful mistake. And ever since then, I've just been like, inside of it. Like it just goes on and on. Like I'm outside of time and I can't get back in. And the problem is there isn't punishment for little girls who do bad things, who are mean and selfish and trying to grow up. There are no punishments. No one blamed me even though it was my fault. Eliza dying. I just went back to school and sat at my desk and ate my lunch and did my algebra homework. I mean, I just did my homework like everyone else. I abandoned her. I made other friends and I left her behind. And then she got very thin and sort of faded away. And for so long after she died, I didn't get out of bed. parents thought I might never recover. And they were right. Even though I did eventually get out of bed and sort of go through the motions, but that is until I met you. When I thought, and I know this is crazy, I thought for the first time, wow, Eliza would really like this guy. Yeah, she would have really liked him. The way that he's unpretentious and open and caring and brave. That's the kind of guy Eliza would have liked. And so I just said her name. Because in a way she was with me anyway. Hi, I'm Lauren. I thought I heard a voice coming down the stair. At the sound, I turned around. There was nothing there, still I swear. There was a voice, and if there were, I would swear the voice was hers. I thought I heard a voice somewhere down the hall. Went to see what it could be. There was nothing there at all, still I recall. There was a voice. I'm almost sure the voice was yours. I'm really doing better. All it took was time, though I thank you for the flowers and for keeping her in mind. But really, I'm much better than before. So I thank you, but I'll ask you not to ask me anymore. I thought I heard a voice, and though it can't be true, am I naive if I believe that somehow it was you? thank my class and all my friends who came. You guys are so awesome. Gigi for letting me, obviously John for like doing the best piano ever. And my family always comes to support me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and stick around for Kelsey's because it is going to be Kel Slay.